In M365 environments, we tend to see 4 quite common vulnerabilities arising. So guest access and sharing permissions. If you think, let's take Teams, for example, if you have the ability to share files with your colleagues or with external users, most organizations would look at restricting the access to particular employees or particular segments of the business. If you've got an unrestricted sharing policy, naturally you're going to be able to share files externally, so you've got a risk of data loss or data theft. When considering conditional access policies, there can be some vulnerabilities that will arise in that area if you need to restrict access based on IP address, based on device, and then you could also be considering the user access permissions as well. So principle of least privilege, you want to ensure that your users have as little privileges as possible to perform their job effectively. With third-party security or third-party applications, when you're considering security, naturally you are going to be considering things like what access is the application asking for. So again, on the topic of least privilege access, you don't want to be introducing or allowing your employees to introduce applications to your tenant that are asking for excessive permissions. So that could be things like full read-write access, when really it only needs to read access. Finally, with administrative accounts, most importantly, you're going to want to ensure that multi-factor authentication is enabled. So without multi-factor authentication, you leave yourself open to brute force attacks of your user accounts. Naturally, implementing that next level of protection is going to safeguard your estate quite well.